Okay, here we are. The ultra levels. They're kind of crazy, but they give you really nice keys, so hopefully I make it as long as I can. Most damage taken is reduced by one quarter. Nice. Eye of Agony, shoots heat ray. High stakes. Guardians deal more damage. Little spooky, but not the worst. Not the worst overall. I will say there's definitely been some worse challenges. So I love the purple already. Purple is starting to grow into one of my favorite colors. It really is. I genuinely love it. I think it's awesome. It's not my favorite. I think green is my favorite. But purple is a close second. It's turning out really well, honestly. Oh, I could probably get some upgrades too, to be honest. Temporary power is all I can get. I mean, I might as well get it. Why not, right? I feel like it's that useful, but it's fine, right? Rift. T. Final area. Gravity-defying mix of architecture and technology that can't all be Losana and Origin. Watch out for floating blocks, lasers, and other new traps. Cool. Okay, so this is part of the gimmick, is these, like, thingy-mabobs. And can you just left-click it? You just left-click. You don't have to right-click, left-click. Which is good to know. I thought you did, but you don't. There's nothing up there, so why would I go that way? You know what I mean? Oh, up there's something, though. Fuck, okay. It's good practice, I suppose. Yeah, nice. No money from that at all, but okay. Nice. Okay, here we are. Man, I do miss Neon White though. Like, this is giving me Neon White vibes, this game. Like, throughout it, honestly. I mean, it's just hardcore first person, right? But it is so freaking good, that game. It really is. It's one of my favorite games of all time, honestly. It's so freaking solid. So freaking solid. And the story's, like, pretty good, too. Like, the story isn't bad. Of course, the game is more for the mechanics of the game and just how clean it feels, but, like, the story itself is also not terrible by any means. I've definitely seen better, of course. But, again, that's not what the game's going for. It's not trying to be, like, this, like, super high narrative game, right? It's just trying to be, like, this really fun, like, high-tech, really fun mechanics type of vibe. I think since Mirror's Edge, like, there really hasn't been like a great parkour game for probably like over a decade. And I like Mirror's Edge. I didn't love Mirror's Edge like as much as Neon White because it's not as fast. It's a much slower, like more physics-based platformer. I like these more like arcade style platformers with the first person, right? Because it's less reliant on like that hyper realistic platforming experience. I don't know if I like that. Obviously, it needs to be grounded to an extent. It can't be just this crazy mess, but like I love that, like just when it's just like a really fun feel, right? Because what games are made to do, right? It's not meant to be like these realistic like depictions of life, and it can be to an extent, and it does work sometimes. But like with like all like the drive to realism, with, the Call of Duties of the world, it's not for me. It really isn't. Like that's not what games are meant to do. They're meant to be a fun experience that you can play, have a good time in. And I mean, sometimes they do go for that, and like that's fine if you do, if you're a game, right? Completely fine, completely valid, and it works a lot of the time, right? The Last of Us is a fantastic example, where it's like very realistic storyline, depicted in a more like fantastical thing. I think that's really cool, right? And obviously the realistic environment like really sells that game. But then you come into a room with like a 2K, for example. With originally 2K used to be like so arcadey and so fun, and the controls were like, yes, you could do like some unrealistic shit, but like it was also so freaking fun to do that unrealistic stuff, you know? Like it really was one of those games where back in the day it was just so freaking cartoony and fun, and like it wasn't like trying to be like this hyper realistic thing where now you drop the ball if you do anything remotely out of the norm, right? It's just a different experience, and some people like that experience more. I would imagine more people like that experience more than others, considering the games probably sounded a lot more than it used to. But I don't know, I miss that old school style of like that just very arcadey fun feel, like with like 2K15 for example. Like that is my like peak 2K game, hands down. It was just so fun, so arcadey, so enjoyable. I miss those games, I really do. Like also like a Battlefield Bad Company 2. Like I can't jump on that. Dude, what is this, man? I'm literally trapped here. The reason why there's so many ghosts there is because it's impossible to jump that. Dude, are you serious right now? That's impossible. That's a major flaw. Major flaw. Can I, like, go offline? Is this something I can do? I don't think I can. It would be in gameplay settings. I actually don't think this is possible. How ridiculous, dude. Unbe-fucking-leavable. I mean, there's like one way back there. You know what I mean? Dude, that's crazy. That's impossible. Oh, maybe this, though. Wait a minute. These guys might be onto something. Because they're experiencing it, too. You can see all them struggling, too. All the ghosts. Because it's just impossible. Very simply. Okay. My best bet. And it's not even close, man. That's awful. Just terrible, man. Come on. Okay, well, I was singing praises about this game, and then I ran into this room where it's like literally not even remotely possible to do. But unless you have double jump. But I don't have a double jump. I do have double jump. I have double jump all the time. I never realized that. I don't know if I still make it though. It's makeable now. Okay. It's definitely makeable now. I have to do the tech with the top though. I did dodge that damage, which is nice. Luckily there's no beam yet, which is good. Oh, crazy though. Oh my god, man. Okay. That's so funny. When did I get double jump? I don't still think it's possible. Oh, it is. It is. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. I messed up the whip at the end. It's possible. I forgot about the dash button. Okay. God, that's stupid. So if you don't have double jump, you're literally doomed. And you're not guaranteed to have double jump. Just crazy. Such a massive oversight. That's so funny though. Okay. This is a very big flaw in the game. I will admit. Like, this is a huge flaw. You cannot, like, you need to have the option to turn those off if you want to, like, at any point, right? Or even like if you do this to it, it'll turn it back to a trap or something like that. Like, just something simple like that. It's a quick fix, but obviously again, this game just came out a couple months ago, so I imagine it's something that they're still working through. There's a lot more bugs that they gotta work out. Maybe it's not possible with that high height. It's actually probably better to do it from the edge here. Might be. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Holy shit, we made it out. Okay, so we can go a number of directions. All of them feel awful, but I feel like this is actually the best way. Drop him. Okay. I feel so bad for people back there, man. That's awful. If you don't have double jump there, you're just screwed. Like, you simply can't make that without double jump. That's abysmal. You would assume, like, all those traps would be grayed out, though. So I understand their logic. But obviously, people are dying there, right? So you gotta just be aware of that. It's like, it's a cool idea, right? Like, it's a cool idea to, like... Terrible. Just terrible. Awful damage. No reason to take that. Okay, the pit this time is not valid. It's also a bit easier to traverse this one. But the pit is still not valid. Like, normally, like, I fall down on purpose on these ones. Because it's just easier to traverse it back up after. But, obviously, this one is not avoidable. Because it's just death underneath. But, we make it out. This room again. Panicking a little bit. Again, it's just not panicking. Just not panicking. Just about not panicking. Just about not panicking. Oh, that's awful, dude. Fuck me. Okay. Luckily, that wasn't the worst. Obviously, the ray there just makes that a lot more painful. Fine. Okay, we're good. I love this obstacle. It's actually really fun. No, fuck off, man. Really? Speed 1/2. Okay, good. Go to my dash yet. Okay. Second time's a charm here. We do have a double jump. Fine. Okay. Do a double jump. I gotta remember that we have one. It's a very strong ability. You can use it properly here. Alright, we're good. There's some water here, actually, so I gotta keep that in mind. There is water in these levels. It's just rare. But it's there. It's there. Unlike the fire one, where it just has no water whatsoever. Okay, this might be very dangerous. Might be awful. It might not be, it might be fine. I might just be overreacting, but I'm genuinely concerned. I gotta do a Shantae playthrough at some point. I tried playing this game though, and I really didn't like it. It ruined so this is Seven Sirens soundtrack. And Seven Sirens for me, like, I don't know, for those who played it, like, it's not a bad game. Oh, that's actually really good. Super jump plus double jump sounds insane. Normally I could have wings there, but there you go. It's fine. Health is a bit low. I was hoping for a healing one there, but it's okay. We can make it work. Legendary keys are always nice, so worst case scenario, we just leave with those, right? We don't have money for another boon, unfortunately. I don't see another chest. But anyways, Seven Sirens. It's, compared to Half Genie Hero, it pales in comparison, because Half Genie Hero was, like, everything about Shantae was in that game, right? It's a platformer slash Metroidvania to an extent, but, like, the Metroidvania elements are not, like, nearly as impactful. It's more for, like, the side content, right? In that game, versus Seven Sirens, which is completely about Metroidvania, right? It is a Metroidvania game, and for me, Shantae doesn't work with Metroidvania, and I don't know why. Maybe it's like the combat, maybe it's the repetitive death of like issues. Like it just doesn't work with that formula as well. I don't know. I just don't know what it was, but for me, it didn't hit very hard. It got very repetitive, and the story itself was also not nearly as impressive in my opinion. Not saying the story is why you play a Shantae game, but you know, like it's an element that helps at least, right? Okay. This is a tricky obstacle. I don't think I can stop these either, so I do have double jump though. I have super jump too, so very nice to just dodge that actually. So this is going to be a problem because it wasn't a problem. I was scared of my health there mainly, but worked out okay. Oh, that's awful, dude. That's just awful. Luckily, I have reduced damage. It didn't proc it. Didn't proc it. Oh, it didn't proc it, dude. That was so scary. Okay. Fine. We got a brazier? I didn't know this was a brazier room, honestly. I did not even see that. I did not even see the door here. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect to see the brazier room. So I would have gathered more money there if I had known. Look, there's only one more, but I is still here now. I don't know which way I went. I think I went right, so I'm gonna go left here. Okay, we're fine. I'm very scared though. Okay, now this is awful, but luckily, I avoid most of the problems. No, I can. I hit the ground apparently. I don't know how. I did, so I'll take it. Okay. That almost was terrifying. There is a chest, but not worth it. You're worth hitting down just to get a free reversal here. I see you. Ray is not coming in. This is too cramped. Okay. This, my friends, is what you call a crazy room. I'm at half health. I'm at 3/4 health. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Fuck. Okay. Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Ooh. I want to play this game so bad. It's got a really good soundtrack, Dame Ex Machina, but I've never actually played it. Oh, don't like that. Okay, so it's not going to be free. It's not going to be a cakewalk to get the end here. A, because Ray's still up. Like that. But B, that obstacle looks crazy at the end. Like, just insane. Well, maybe it doesn't affect me, though. We'll see. So Ray's gone. This is just the temple room, but we're at 3/4 health. I do need keys, but I'm very nervous. Like, extremely nervous. I'm just going to take a stupid hit. But we had double jump, and we have super jump. So, like, realistically, it should be fine. Ah, shit, though. This scares me. Can we make that, realistically? I don't think so. I don't think so. We get to go this way. I'm scared of these vents, because I've never used them before. Okay, we're fine. Very, actually, handy-dandy. I'm looking for chests. I think I'm just going the proper way, which is probably why it's easiest. Okay. We already hit that, I think. Well, I can just get this, and just be on my merry way. You at least get, like, one chest down here. Is it behind it? I can't tell, honestly. Fuck, man. These are some tricky chests. Not gonna lie, these are some tricky chests. And I don't want to risk losing this. I'm just gonna grab it. It sucks I don't get enough keys here, but I'm at such a low health bar. It's like, it's just better if we just grab it and move on. That was tough. That was a tough room. So good to get that over with and secured, right? Yeah, stuff. I actually like this area more than the lava area. I think lava area is the toughest one. Honestly, which is strange. But we'll see. Maybe another level is a bit more trickier. Ray is usually the easiest one of these later levels. Like, Ray is kind of tricky early. Like, Ray is weird. Ray is, like, tricky early, but, like, easy late. Poison is, like, or like, the difficulty doesn't spike with Ray, I should say. The difficulty spikes massively with Poison, and it spikes pretty exponentially with Rage as well, but Rage is always just solid. Reduced damage is really nice. That sounds really good. So, I probably need to get all 4 to break it. I would guess correctly, right? But we'll see. We'll go to the next one. Crowbar. Smash. Whipping disables nearby traps. Nearby traps? That's different. Okay. Elite traps. 5% traps become elite and do an extra 1/4 damage. Not the worst. See how many rooms there are there and how they're laid out. It's going to really be the big question mark. Okay, 3 rooms. Mass Defiler. Mass can be scary. He can just be scary, man. He really can be. It's not out yet, though, so we can do some shenanigans. These guys. What the hell? I don't know what that was. It's fine, though. Always worth getting these chests, because they're so free. Early on, right? There's free as free gets. And it's a free key, also very nice. I think that's just a legendary, though, yeah? Yeah. Straight up, that's just free legendary. Nice. Crazy to run into that so early, but I'll take it. Looks like that's not standable, yeah. The chest here. Couple chests here, actually. Love me some Hades music. I'm vibing with the music right now. I really am. I mean, I always vibe with music, but like especially today. Like I'm pointing it all up. I just catch it though, you know. Nice, helpful. Doesn't matter, but you know. I think this way's easier. I don't think either way is easy, but I think this way is easier. Okay. Boom. Just terrible. Just awful. Just abysmal. Oh, that was an epic trap. I thought that was a phantom trap. It was an epic trap. That fooled me, honestly. I really thought that was just a... Fuck me. That's terrible. Okay. Suddenly, I'm thinking these levels are not as easy as I thought they were. I will say this crowbar is a lot weaker than the original one, though. Like the 1/4 damage is so much stronger. I hit the guy, too. Okay, well, that was a really bad start to this room. I'm going to give it one more go. That was just terrible. Also, I'm going to go the bottom path. That one actually might be easier now that I think about it. I do love... This obstacle is so freaking fun. I actually really like it. Like, it's simple. It's nothing crazy. So if you grab a ledge, you don't take fall damage. Oh, interesting. Okay. I did not know that. So there's another reason why I wouldn't take fall damage there. Really did. Literally pointless. Okay. Love that. Love that. Could have been like, you know, disable the guardian, you know, something much nicer, but no. It's just literally the most pointless thing. Okay, that's fine. Already at 106, so we do get a blessing here regardless of if we die or not. Which is good. But we just can't die, right? That's the elite trap. Okay. So if it's highlighted white, it's elite. It's not a friendly. Good to know. Also, there's a key in that room. How do I get there? Is it underneath the platform? I think it is. That's insane. Okay. Not a world I would ever found that. No way. Really? I had a dash too. I could have saved that probably. Okay. Yeah, what a crazy spot. Okay. Love that. It's got another key, I suppose. We'll take it. We'll take the hit. Worth it for the key, in my opinion. I don't know if this is the run either, honestly. I don't know. I don't think this is doable at my skill level at the moment. We'll see, though. I mean, we got an extra health, which is good. So that's at least something that we have going for us, but this is a free trap. That's fine. Fucking... I feel like the crowbar takes precedence over the range sometimes, which is really annoying. It might not, but it feels like it does. I really don't like this crowbar ability at all. I don't think it's useful whatsoever. I think this trap is less obnoxious. This trap is more obnoxious. So now I don't know what to do. I think we're just gonna run it and pray. Okay. Worked out. Whatever, man. What? Don't say I have to restart the room. I have to restart the room. I wonder if there's a speedrun community of this game. There might be. Be interesting. It'd be very RNG based though. I wonder if there's like a... it wouldn't be though, because all these maps are pretty much the same. I'd be intrigued by it. I don't think I'd actually do it, because I'm just not good enough at the game. But I could get there, I feel. Maybe, I don't know. If it's like choose your path to unlock Aztec, that'd be interesting. It would be a bit RNG for sure, but like, what the fuck? That was new. Okay. I thought they were just barrels. They're actually enemies. I guess the point of them, though. What are the enemy generals? They're supposed to be. I don't think they're barrels if they're not. Okay, get that. Can't get that. Like, not easily at least. Oh, this is a freebie. Hello? I'm sorry, what? Come on now. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay. So we have to wait here again. We have to shoot, and then we gotta see the path. Nice. That's a fun trap. I really like that. Tricky, but fun. Okay. This room sucks with poison guys. Just awful, but we made it through. Okay. Nice. A lot of crazy traps up ahead. Obviously, poison makes it crazy. Luckily, that room, that like, little middle area is very tough for them to hit. It's possible for them to hit it, and if they do, I guess they're just unlucky, but it's not an easy thing to hit for them. It's such a weird platform. We're fine. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, honestly. Oh, this is so fun. What the frick, man? Craziness. That's so freaking cool. You gotta run against the grain here. Oh, that's fine. There's an epic trap there. That's fine. Dude, that was rad. That was really cool. I really like that room. Okay, new blessing. Tranquility. Guardian expansion 3 floors. Yes, 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 yes. That's free. Literally free. Okay, I mean, it's not free. The shots are still really tricky, but that makes this so much more easy the rest of the way. Finding that early is so good. I wonder if I had 2 blessings there. I might have. I didn't really pay attention. I don't know. I didn't get a lot of traps there or chests there. I mean, really, in hindsight, doesn't matter. Oh, it wouldn't matter. Fine. Okay, so no enemies, no guardians anymore, which is just so freaking strong. It literally is just me in the game, right? It's just me in the game. Which is, again, it's not free, but also kind of is, right? Fine. Grab that. I see. That looks awful. I'm not going to do that if I don't have to. How did you die? How did he die? Intriguing. I didn't like that, but I'll move on. The ground and then go. We want to get our whip back. I don't have whip to get in the air. I only have the crowbar and the tranquility, which is obviously OP, but not that. That's a possible grab. Okay. It's like you see their corpses there, dude. It's kind of crazy. Oh, fuck me. It's awful. Okay, wait a minute. So how do you... Oh, you have to do this. Oh, that's so rad. It refreshes your whip. Okay, cool. This might be a key. Worth checking, at least. It's not, but this is actually still really good. This could be a big deal. Just one heal. Still worthwhile, right? I wonder what this text means. It has to mean something. Like, there has to be like an encoder somewhere, but for now I'm gonna move on. Okay, pretty free, I say, as I literally run into the same trap somebody died from. Otherwise it's free though, right? Yeah. I also like how the rooms like are familiar. Like that's a very familiar room to me. I like that because like it adds to the the memory banks of like what you have going on. So lasers. This looks insane actually. Like, what the fuck? Don't know how I lived that. I honestly couldn't tell you. If you told me to do it twice, I don't think I'd be able to. You're fine. Wait for the crushers, because they do reset you. I don't want that. Boom. Boom. Fine. Easy. It honestly was... I over-dramatized that. I actually did kind of have a feeling there were going to be multiple boulders there, so I'm kind of glad that I read that. Oh, tricky motherfucker. Okay. We're not going to get that chest. It's just not worth it. We're fine. Hey, guess what? We're fine. Hey, we're fine. We're fine. You're fine. We are doing just dandy. I say with a look of deceit. We're out though. Okay, nice. I can talk to you. Hey, are you useful this time? What have you got to say now, Uncle Antonio? No, you're still pointless. Okay. You're still worthless to me. Oh, is that a common? Oh no, there's no way that's a common. I think that was legendary. Did I grab both? Weird. Okay. Grab blessing. Super jump or faster sliding. It's just a little bit stronger. Going up for another one. We keep moving here. I'm gonna be upset if I didn't get both of those. I think I did though. Okay. Next floor. We do have the super jump. Yes. So no fall damage reduction still. I feel like I can just take this, right? Yeah. The timing is very generous, I will admit. It's a lot more generous than the last game, I feel. So he's gonna go here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that hit. That's fine. Unless it's on an epic. Or elite, rather. On epic. He's gonna go there. Oh, he's tricky, though. Look at him. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, he's tricky. No, what the... We're fine. Let me just dash this. Overcomplicate that sometimes. Sometimes a dash is just the best answer. Like, I'm always trying to go for these like, weird, tricky jumps, and like, I really don't need to. He's out there in the perfect spot for me. I love that. Dash is the perfect answer. Dash is the perfect answer. When in doubt, dash. I think that's a good rule of thumb, honestly. When in doubt, just dash. It is a very useful tool. Also, free key here. Let's go for it. No traps here. Interesting. Just a crazy pit. Normally it's a dash jump, but I have the super jump, so it's fine. guess that'd be like the only obstacle there. Just do that, right? That was well hidden. Holy shit. Okay. I know this area can be very ripe with those guys that jump at you. So I'm being a little careful of them because I know they can just do crazy damage to this area. Really no crazy obstacles here. Nothing there at all, actually. And it's up here. Yep. Again, the familiarity of the patterns of the rooms is really cool. It's a nice skill to develop as you play the game. Like, some people might complain about that, honestly, and I could see the complaint as well. Like, kind of have more randomized dungeons that are a little bit more unique and different. But also, like, I feel like it's just not, like, realistic for this type of game with this budget, you know what I mean? But B, also, like, I like the idea of having to remember certain patterns of rooms. I mean, like, every roguelike does that, you know? Kind of, like, build your knowledge. Build the knowledge gap in the game, right? Let's say you're not, like, skilled enough at the game to, like, mechanically bust your way through it. Like, you can at least have that knowledge of, like, oh, from that past run, that was that area, right? So it's a bit more accessible, but also it's gonna destroy all those. I don't think those are permanent, though. Might be, I don't know. Truly, I don't. Let's just finish the level. It's the last room, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah, getting Tranquility there is so strong. Honestly, just Tranquility wins the run, pretty much. It really does. It just completely changes the game. We can go for them now, I think. I feel pretty comfortable doing that. They're tricky, though, man. They are tricky. Yeah, like, what do they expect you to do here? Oh, it's the vent. No, it's not. It's this button. See that. It's trippy, man. Okay, well, this is definitely something. Now, where do I go for here? And then, boom. Okay. Nice. I'm looking at Pac-Man I've never played. It looks really fun, though. Looks super fun. So now we're back to the square one. So we have to get back to our exit here. Then we gotta figure out where to go from here. This is all just the path forward. I don't even see anything. I don't even see, like, where they want me to go for these chests. I truly am baffled by it. This room is kind of crazy with the chests. I know there's one, like, behind here, right? Oh, it's a bad hit. That's okay, though. I mean, I don't end with, like, perfect health, but, like, it's fine. Perfect round number, at least. Yeah, I don't know where else it wants me to go for this. I might just grab it. Oh, that looks so freaking cool, dude. Oh, that looks amazing. That looks amazing, dude. That looks awesome. That's a really cool relic. Oh man, I'm glad that I made it through that one. So that's 2 done. I'm shocked I did the crowbar one too. The crowbar was not a very useful ability. It kind of found some uses near the end there with, like, a lot of those barrel traps, but otherwise, like, yeah, it was not really that strong. Oh. Lovely stuff. Oh, look at that little cat guy. Awesome. Painted Ocelot. Relic was lovingly handcrafted. That's beautiful. That's like that's like a piece of art, honestly. Like, that's awesome. Okay, one more. So it is 3. It might even be all 4. It might be all 4. If that's the case, I still feel pretty confident. Like, one of these 2 will probably be okay, right? So we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned to the next episode. Hopefully we unlock that and then figure out what the hell's going on with this guy. Maybe he unlocks a 5th world, potentially. It'd be really cool. But we'll find out.